Hey, it's Maria here, and I want to talk today about a book that I read a long time ago, and that book is called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And that was a great book for its time because it really reminded me that little stuff doesn't matter and it's not worth worrying about, and it's just going to disrupt my peace of mind and my day when I could really just let it go. And there's a lot of stuff that's small stuff and really doesn't need to be bothered with, and we get in the habit in life of really making a bigger deal out of things that are not a big deal. However, I also want to show you the flip side of that today, so that's what we're going to talk about. And I don't know if you've heard the saying, but it's one of my favorites, and that is, if you think the small stuff can't make a difference, then you have never been in bed with a mosquito. Love that saying. And that's kind of taking the opposite stance of the book, in that it's telling you that little things, little annoyances can turn into huge problems if they are not dealt with. And learning to tell the difference can make the difference between your peace of mind and happiness and having a life full of worry and struggle. And so how do you figure it out? How do you tell the difference? Well, if it's something that is just bothering you and it's internal, then it's probably small stuff that doesn't need to be sweated. For instance, if somebody has an annoying behavior, like they chomp their food and you just can't stand the sound of it, or they always leave the toilet lid up or the toilet lid down, or they always make a mess in the bathroom and you're cleaning it up forever, or they leave their dishes around. On one hand, you can get really super annoyed and you can cause a huge argument and a lot of tension in your home, but on the other hand, that's kind of small stuff. It's not dangerous, it's not going to hurt anyone, it's just going to annoy you. And the truth is, you can probably be annoying too. I know there are things about me that are annoying to other people. And so those kind of things I just let go. And actually I kind of make them funny in a way. And that relieves a lot of the tension. And so I'm not sweating them. However, other things are mosquitoes. And mosquitoes, if left alone, can cause a lot of havoc, as you know. I mean, at the least, they can bite you. At the worst, you can get malaria. And that is not very fun, right? So how do you know if it's a mosquito and needs to be dealt with? So if you have someone who's leaving their dishes all over the place and they're leaving their food all over the place, and then you're getting horrible smells and you're getting bugs and stuff like that, that's a problem. That's a mosquito that needs to be dealt with. That's not small stuff anymore. If you have a leak under the sink, that's just a small drip, and then it turns into a bigger drip, and then it totally ruins your flooring, then that's big stuff. That needs to be taken care of. So kind of my litmus test is, if it's something that's really just annoying me, I look inside at me and I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, this is just an annoyance. I don't like it, but it's not causing harm. It's not going to cost a lot of money and time later. It's not going to hurt my health. It's not going to be dangerous. Like if your car is making a noise and you don't ever take care of it, and then all of a sudden your engine blows up, that can be dangerous as well as expensive. So if it's none of those things, then it's small stuff, and I can let it go. I can really pick up that book again and read it and remind myself that I'm making a bigger deal out of things than they need to be. However, if it's something that, as I already said, is going to cost time or money or be dangerous in some way, or it's going to affect a lot of other people, then it needs to be dealt with. And that's when you need to swat that mosquito and get it out of your life. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and leave me a comment below. Have a great day.